table that I gave you, this restaurant table, and put it inside that online class. But this is how you create your database. So you create this database, then it has been executed. So this is it here. So you can upload that table, but I'm not uploading it because I already have the table here. This is my own table here. I'm making use of my own. So you can upload it here. To upload, you right click on the database, then click on table data import wizard. So when you click on table data import wizard, this dialog box will appear. So you browse for the file, look for the file where you save it. I told you that this MySQL workbench can only take a CSV file. CSV means comma separated value. So can only take um, CSV file and JavaScript file, that is JSON, can only take those type of files. So you browse for the file, then you upload it. That is all. The next thing is next, all through. You click next, all through till you see where you have finished. You click finish. So I'm making use of mine. This is my own data set. I'm not uploading because it will take me time to upload. I don't want anything to take time here. So I already have the data here. So if you look at that table, there is issue with that table, which some of us do not know. There is issue with it. Some of us also encounter that issue. What is the issue? The column subcategory. I don't know how many of you have encountered that issue. If you know you encounter it, you can raise your hand or
Yes,
something.
I encounter it.
The subcategory, there is space in between sub and category.
Yes.
So what will you do? You rename it. To rename it, you may decide not to write code. You may decide not to write syntax on how to rename it. You can just right click on the data, the table, then click on alter. If you click on alter table, who want to join us? So if you click on alter table, this alter table, it will show you the properties of that table. You can see this is the item, this is the category, this is subcategory. So you can rename it. If you click anyone, you can rename. You can rename it there. So you can see I've removed my own space. I've removed my space, so I will not have error. I've removed my own space. The item name was like this space before. I've removed mine. So my own is no longer with space. I've removed the space. So that is how you remove. After removing it, you can now click apply. Click apply for the answer. That is how you remove what the space in between those two. So let's start with question one. Question one say we should do what? Somebody should tell us so it can be fast. Oh yeah. Question one. Who is assisting us? Someone should help me open the question. You have it on the phone. Okay, let me see if I can open my own phone. Okay, let's go. So the first question is under what? Under select statements, right? Under select statements. So the first question is under select statement. What is the question?
Retrieve all columns from the database.
Retrieve
All columns on the database.
all columns. Please, if you know it, you can contribute. Just tell me what to do, then move on. Solution. Select start from.
Select all from restaurant.
So we have 71 rows. From your end, how many rows did you have? So you know that from your end. That is the solution one. Two. Three. You know how many questions inside, so I'm going to be a little bit fast. Retrieve the item name,
Item name, category, and price.
then category, then and price. So
Select from restaurant.
Select
item name,
Select item
item
name,
name, comma,
category.
category,
category,
And
comma,
price.
price
comma, price
from restaurant.
from restaurant. Under select, the last one under select.
Select all item where the price is greater than 20.
Select all item where
Where the price is greater than
price
20.
Greater than 20.
is greater than 20. So solution, select
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 from
Oh,
all from
oh,
restaurant.
select
restaurant.
from restaurants.
from
Where
restaurant
price is greater than 20.
Where
where
price greater than 20. Price
Price is
greater than 20.
that is the question under select statement. Under select statement.
Select.
If you're in the last class, I told you that we have two ways you can make use of select. You can use the select statement to retrieve all the columns, and you can use it to retrieve specific columns from the table. So what we did now is using it to retrieve all columns, also using it to retrieve specific columns, and the third one there is using it to filter rows. Can see we're able to filter it based on the where condition. The where condition is used to filter rows. You understand? It's used to filter
Yes.
rows. So next question is under where clause.
Where
Abi,
clause. Yes,
can
sir.
see the way I break the question down, so you can be able to work it based on topic by topic. So you understand that this question is topic by topic. Next, retrieve
Retrieve all items that belongs to the main course category.
all items
That
that
belong
Belong
to
to
the
main course.
that belongs to the main course category. So anybody?
select all from
Oh,
restaurant where category is equal to main course.
So let's start from restaurant where
Where category is equal to main course.
main course. We have no rows. There should be rows inside now.
no, it has to be main courses.
Main course is
That's
at
what
Yes,
there.
is
main
there.
courses.
There's X.
Yes,
Yes, that's
yes.
what is there.
There's there's X there. So we have 19 rows. 19 rows. So correct this one to put X there. We have 19 rows.
Rows.
So next, retrieve
Retrieve items from
the
the soup.
From the soups
From the
subcategory.
soups subcategory. Many candidates.
solution. Select
Select
Select all
all
from
from
restaurants
restaurants.
where subcategory is equal to soup.
where
Equals to soups.
Two rows. Two rows. Next, find
Find all item where the
Find
price is
all item.
exactly 15.
Let's say 15.
where price
It's exactly 15.
select
Select
all
all from restaurants
restaurant
where price equals 15.
where price. Next,
Find all items where the cost is less than
find
10.
all items
Where the
Where the
cost is
cost
less
is less
than
than
10.
10.
where the cost is less than less than 10. Select all
Select all from restaurants where cost less
where
than 10.
Less than 10.
less than 12 rows. Return. Next, logical
Logical function.
Logical function.
function.
And or not.
So under logical functions, we did what? And we did all.
And
And
or and
Did
or
not.
and not.
so first question.
Retrieve all
Retrieve all
items
items.
that are in the appetizers category and have a price greater than 10.
And have what? A price greater than
Greater
10.
than 10.
Select star
Select all from restaurants
from restaurant
Where category
in category
is equals to appetizer
appetizer
and price.
and
and what?
price greater than 10.
And less than
And price greater than
10.
10.
we have 9 rows return. 9 rows return. Next question.
Retrieve all
Retrieve all
items
items.
that belongs to either desserts or beverages.
Select
Select all from restaurants
All items from restaurants.
where
where item
Category
where category equals to
and so on.
desserts.
Results and privileges.
Uh-huh.
or equals beverage.
28 rows return. Next question.
Retrieve all items that are not in the appetizer category. Select all from restaurants where not category is equal to appetizer.
Then
Category equals appetizer.
you can do when not. You can also say category, not like this. You can also do it like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that is how I
anyone
put
you
it.
feel like saying, I'll do the two. Restaurants where not. How many of us did this one?
Yeah,
I did it.
I did it.
So the same output. Next,
Find
Find
items that
items
are in the main
in
course
the main
category and cost less than 20.
select tab.
Select all from restaurants where category equals main course.
And
And and cost less than 20.
no row. Are you sure?
It's not. It's always that main courses you don't add. You have to
Uh,
add that main courses. If you
I've,
don't add it, you
I've done
can't return.
I've done main courses now.
Mm.
How many rows did you return from your end? Let me take this one. Let me see.
You don't return anything. There's no one that has
Let
main
me,
consistency less than 20.
let me confirm first. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So it's correct. It's correct. Less than 20 main cost. No one that even have less than 20. I'm not sure. So let's move on. Question what now? The last one under the logical. Find item
Find items.
that either belongs to
Find
Find item that
items.
either belongs to the salad subcategory or have salad
select
subcategory or have price above 25. Select all from restaurants where subcategory equals salad.
was.
Salad.
Is there X there? There should be X there now. Salad
Yes.
or
Or
price.
Salads.
price greater than 25.
49 rows. 49 rows. Next, under distance.
Under distance, get a list of all unique category available.
So how do you do that? Select
distinct category.
distinct category.
Category from
Category
restaurant.
from restaurants.
We have how many? 5.
5 rows.
5 of them. Next,
Get a list of
Get
all
the
unique
list.
subcategories. Select distinct subcategory from restaurants.
subcategory. We have 20. 20 different subcategories. Next, unique price. Unique
Select
price.
distinct price from restaurants.
Restaurant.
To be dropped next class.
52. What next?
Limits.
Under limits.
Under limits.
Limit. So what do you have under limits?
Retrieve the
Zero.
first
Retrieve
10
the first time.
records from the dataset.
Select
Select all from restaurants. Limit 10.
limits. Next,
Retrieve the first 5 items
Retrieve the first 5 items
from the beverages category.
from
that's 5. Select
Select all from restaurants where category falls beverages. Limit 5.
where category was import.
favors to
Beverages.
beverages. Limit 5.
Limit 5.
Then the last one,
Retrieve all items. Retrieve the first 15 items sorted alphabetical by item name.
select steak from restaurant, order by
Order by
item name,
Item
ascending,
ascending. Limit
limit
15.
15.
15.
limit 15. Then
Order
Retrieve
by
all. Retrieve all items.
retrieve all items sorted by name in ascending.
in ascending order.
So select
Select all
from
from restaurants. Order by
Item
item
name.
item name.
Ascending. Ascending.
Ascending.
next.
Retrieve all items sorted by price in descending order.
or like whatever price, percent and all that. Select
Select all from
uh,
restaurant.
then order by
Order by
item.
price.
price descending.
Next,
Retrieve all items sorted by cost from lowest to highest.
select from restaurant. Order by cost.
My cost.
Assembly. Then the last one.
Aggregate
Average
function.
function.
Aggregate function. Alright, let's go.
Select max.
Find the
Sorry.
total number
Find
of
the total
items
number
in the
of
data set.
items.
Select. Let me put the question first. Find the total number.
Find
Total
the
number.
total number of items in the data set.
Select what? Select count
Count.
Select
as
Total
count
items.
total item. So this as is alias. Renaming the column name. I will show you why I use that as from restaurant.
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 So if I don't use this total, if I don't rename this one, this is what it's going to return. Do you see? Count. So you see. So I use that as
Okay.
that which is alias to give the column a name. So take note. You can rename your column. Next,
Find the highest and lowest price.
the highest and lowest value. Can try it. Select
For max
max,
price and min price.
max
Price
price
and
as what?
min price.
As highest. Like I said, you can rename it highest price. Comma main main price as lowest from
Restaurant.
so the highest price is 198. Lowest is 0. Next,
Find the
find
average price of all items.
okay. So that's what
Average price. Select average
Select
price.
select
average
average
price
price as
as
average underscore price from
restaurant.
restaurant. Next,
Count the number of items in each category.
so this is group by, which I'm going to explain later on, but I will solve it here. I'll explain it later in the class. So select select what category, comma count,
Count.
open
Count.
bracket, very close brackets as item underscore count from restaurants
Restaurant.
data go by what?
Category.
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 So they want to check for each category how many count of items. That's what they're asking. If in Excel it's called what is it called? Subtotal. Count ifs. We did count ifs. Remember those functions? You can use it to get the same thing. So next,
Find the total cost of all items in the
Um,
data set.
total cost. So how do you get total cost?
cost.
Select sum
Select
cost
some
Some.
cost.
as what? Total underscore
Total
cost
cost
from
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 restaurants.
restaurants.
that is sum. The last one,
Find the
Select
number of items
find
that
the
have a price greater than 10.
uh, select count x as item underscore
items
above
count
underscore 10 from restaurant
restaurants.
where price is greater than what? 10.
10.
Then
How many questions? 27 Ali.
yeah,
27.
27 questions.
27.
So you can see now, I not just give you the question. All of us do it together again. So please always do your assignment. As you are doing it, yourself will be learning one or two, be asking questions. So are we still free to go? Yeah, Abi. To go on, Abi.
Yes, sir.
To go on to today's class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's digest this one. You know, now, like I said, at least as I was following what you're doing, I was beginning to understand it. But I still need to go back on my own and watch the video. But with what we are doing, at least I was following compared to the last class.
Okay. This one now you follow this class, Abi.
Yes.
Okay. What I want to do now, what I want to do is just some topics that I did not explain, but it's there I want to explain it and I'm done for today. That's what I want to do. I'm not touching anything new. There are some topics I put down here, like this group by. Can see this group by. It's not part of my explanation. Let me just explain it. So I know some of us make research and do it, but let me just explain. Okay? Is that
Yes, sir.
okay? Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Let me just explain. So
Hello, sir.
yes,
You did not teach us this count that day.
we did it now. Aggregate function now. We did it, Nabi.
Yes.
Maybe,
Yeah.
when I was explaining, it's that time you left the class, something like that. Like your network was bad.
Oh, okay. I have another question, but maybe towards the ending of the class.
Okay, no problem. So, like I said, you can relate this each time you're doing any function in SQL. Try looking for some function again in Excel that you can relate it with. You understand? Each of these things have relationship. This goodbye statement now, eh? You have it in Excel. So you understand? So you can use subtotal. Subtotal. If you can use subtotal in Excel, it's the same thing as goodbye. That's a count if function. Like you say, count for how many people from Nigeria, how many people from France. That's similar to what you're doing here. So let's go on. I will just do some examples. For those that will follow me, I will drop the examples. So if you can solve it, you tell me what to do, then we'll go on. So look at this now. Look at the definition. We said the group by statement is used to group rows that have the same values in specified columns and aggregate them using functions like count, sum, average, minimum, and maximum. It will aggregate them using these functions. Okay? And we have the syntax of the aggregate, the group by function. We have the syntax, which I'm going to give you now. So this is the basic formula for this function. This is the basic formula. You select column, then what aggregate function are you using? What column is that aggregate function? From table group by. So this is the formula. This is the process you follow. So let's look at example. If you know it, just tell me that you want to solve it. I'll give it time. But if you don't know it, I'll just do it by myself. Example 1. It said find the average price of item in each category. Anybody? With example 1, anybody want to solve? Is there
Yeah,
anyone that?
Mr. Let me try.
Try.
Oh yeah, try.
Select asterisk from the column name.
Select no,
I
not
don't
asterisk
know.
yet. Not
No,
asterisk.
no, no, no. Select
Select
price.
Select price. No, price will not come first.
select average.
Eh?
Select average.
No, average will not come first. I gave you formula now. You not seeing the formula. See now.
Select the data name now. Select space the data
Oh,
name.
tell me now. Say the time name. Tell me what to select.
Select restaurant.
What is the question? What is the question?
Okay,
Find
find
the
the average
average
price of
price
item.
of item in each
Select
category.
category.
No,
Select category.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Average
Average.
price.
Average
Average price.
Average.
average price. Always follow the syntax. Uh-huh. Price.
As
Then
column
as
as
names
average price.
as
Average
Average price.
underscore price.
As
average
average
price.
under yes, average
Uh-huh.
price.
From
From restaurant.
Restaurant.
restaurant. Then
Goodbye.
Group by
go
category.
Category.
by
Sorry.
category. Good. That's how you solve it. Always look at the syntax. Look at the syntax. It said column name first, then aggregate function. You can see our aggregate function is what? Average. The column we are
Average
using is what? Price. So you see,
price.
like you're pasting it, you're picking and be putting. When you look at it like that, it make it very easy for you. Hmm? So let's look at another example.
okay, and this is 10:30.
Another example. Oh yeah, who can try this one?
Select category.
Some.
Total cost.
Some.
Hmm?
Sum total cost.
Some.
Some.
From
Sum.
Sum total
Cost.
Some cost.
cost.
As
Total cost.
total
Total
cost.
cost.
mm-hmm.
From
From
restaurant.
From
restaurant.
restaurant.
Group by category.
Group by category.
Example 3.
Okay, the careful. Already since you
Find
inside
the highest lowest price in each category.
Select
Select
category.
category. Mean
Mass
max
price
price.
as highest
Um,
price.
Highest underscore price,
Price. Comma.
comma,
mean
Meaning
price.
Mean price.
mean price
price.
Mean price.
as lowest
Lowest price.
underscore price from restaurant.
From restaurant.
Group by category.
Group by category.
So,
where my own tutorial and that my education. Creating all of them inside my mind, so I will keep two. Two days I'm coming in YouTube. Because I really inspire.
next, group by with what?
Order by
With
syntax.
order by syntax. So you know what order by is now? Arranging it from ascending to what? To
Sending.
descending.
Ascending to descending.
Ah, I'll forward the note to you when I'm done.
Okay,
So,
sir. Please don't forget the video
Thank you,
too.
sir.
no, I'll do that. I'll remember, don't worry. So the syntax of this one, we say the order by clause is used to sort the group by results in ascending or descending after performing the grouping. So you
Perform the
understand?
grouping.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
is syntax. You see, after performing the grouping, you can now add your what? Your sorting to it. So I'll just do one example.
Okay.
Just one. Look at this question.
Find the highest price in each category and start.
Making me random noise. Look on the home.
Look at this question. Anybody?
Select.
Let me hear that one. You showed me
Order.
Select,
Select category.
Category.
comma,
inside
mass.
this. That is
Max
Mass.
price
Price.
as highest price.
Highest price.
As
no.
Highest
Inside
price.
this.
highest price. From
Restaurant.
From restaurant.
group by,
Group by
Group by
category.
category.
Grow.
okay, order by,
Order by
Order by
Category.
No? Read the question.
Order by.
We have called category before now.
Ordered by price.
Order by
Order by
max
highest price.
price.
Yes.
Order by highest price.
Order by highest price.
So main cost have the highest.
Can't see your screen now.
So the last for today,
I can't see your screen.
sir.
I can't see your screen.
Maybe from your side. Who else cannot see my screen?
Okay, it's up now.
Network nice in David.
The
The
network
last
really good this night.
that is that for group buy. And group buy is order buy. So I will leave you guys here so that you don't. Let me leave you guys here. But go and read on. I'm supposed to take this one now. Go and read
Sir,
on.
sir, please,
Yes.
I don't understand this group by.
Go and read on having close. This one. So this one I will continue from. I will give you the notes. I will also put the syntax. By next class, I will continue with it. Is that clear?
Yes.
Next class,
Okay, sir.
that will be Monday.
Yes, sir.
Continue with it. But before then, make sure you are practicing. If you need more questions, chat me up. I'll give you more questions to practice. So whatever everything we're going to be doing in class will be like recap for you. You that are doing questions, you are solving questions. Because SQL is more of questions, so just solve questions. So,
Nemeka, I am my phone.
so I will
They
send
were
Yes,
it.
sir. I have a question.
Hold on, let that madam ask her own first. So you can ask her.
Okay, sir.
Oh yeah, ask your question, madam.
I don't understand this group by. Maybe because I did not come on time. That is the first question.
From the class, somebody should explain. If you know you know this class, you can explain. Oh yeah, explain. Let it not be like somebody did not understand at all. Oh yeah, explain. This is where I start from. From my class too, somebody should explain. Explain to her. That means nobody understood.
That's why I want to pick my question.
Ah, who is
So
there?
actually, sir, this is my first time joining the SQL class, so I don't think I should be in a better position to explain.
Mr. Obi, what about you? Mr. Shehu, you guys can try.
If you want us to explain the syntax or explain
Explain
the
the
idea.
goodbye to her. Explain it from the beginning. I will help you to scroll
Okay.
down.
The group by function,
Madam, are you there?
I believe
Are you
I'm
listening?
here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
the group by function is used to group data according to a particular column in the data set, right? Now, it has a specific syntax whereby you query that data to group it according to a particular column. Please scroll to that syntax. Okay, this is the syntax. You select the column that you want to group it by. You select that column, then comma, you now, after you type comma, you now type in the aggregate function that you want to calculate. That's the calculation you want to do, whether you want to calculate the maximum cost or the maximum price, or whether I want to calculate the minimum cost or the minimum price, or whether I want to calculate the average cost or the average price. So having done the calculation, right, you will now say that's the aggregate function, which is the calculation. You will now say from the table name, which is from restaurant data. Now the data set we are using restaurants from data restaurant data. Then you now group it by the column I mentioned that you group it by. You now the same column you selected initially is the same column that you group it by. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Dan, please, why the category? I saw like 2 or 3
You
categories. Why are
can
you
use
using the category?
any column, but we are using that category column for it.
Okay, because that is the column.
Yes, this is the table. Let me show you the table. So look at the table. See categories here. See some categories.
Yeah.
You can use any of these columns, but we are using only that one for example. You can use any column.
Okay. Thank you. My second question is from my interface. I have so many save stuff. And if I want to open a new sheet to work all over, it will take me to where they will tell me open SQL script. I don't know if you understand me.
You say what? You have what?
If I like from your own interface now, I'm just seeing one SQL file, something. It's not clear from my end. But from my own end, I have so many, will I say file or stuff. I have SQL 1, I have SQL 57, I have my SQL online class, my SQL online underscore class, my SQL 56 and 57. I don't know how to get rid of all those things. But from your own, it's just the one you're working with. That is what I'm seeing.
Me, I've deleted some of them. I'm not using them. Understand?
Okay.
I'm not using them, so I delete anytime I finish class because I know that Sunday, somewhere I'm going to take class again for my own side. So I will
Yeah.
delete. I delete it instead of writing multiple things there. So if you know you have them,
Yeah.
like this one assignment, Abby.
Yes, like
Eh,
that one. I have
so
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my own
I
dashboard.
understand what you're saying now. I understand. Sometimes you open it mistakenly, you don't know when you open it. So it does not. That was like that is like shit in Excel. You can close it now. It's
Okay.
like shit in Excel. So close it and keep the one you're using.
How do I close? I should click where I
You see the
show
data
me
there. See my
that.
cursor here.
Okay. If I close it, can I still bring it back?
If you save it, you can bring it back. But if you not save it, this is save here. Make sure you save. This save.
Okay.
When you come to file, you save it. If you do not save it, you cannot bring it back.
Okay.
Who else?
Thank
Any other
thank you.
question?
My question
Yeah.
come from that group by order by. Please, can you scroll to that place, sir?
Group by another by.
Yes.
This one.
Yes, the syntax. The syntax says select column name, which our column name is category.
Category.
Okay.
So from now, my question is that order by column name. From the example that we treat, order
Yeah.
by column name supposed to be order by category. Why are we using order by is underscore price?
Yeah, read the question. The question they gave you. Read it. Read the question.
Find the highest price in each category and sort by highest price first.
What price? What did they say you start it with?
Highest
Sort
price.
by highest price first.
So what do we sort it with when we did it? Sort it with what? Highest price. It was there. Say start with highest price. So start with highest price. Highest price is a column now. Highest price
Okay,
is a column now.
okay,
Shebi is this mass. This mass. This mass is what we name to
okay.
highest price now. So that one too is a column.
So which means our order by can be anything that we are asked to sort by.
Whatever thing you are asked to use to sort.
Okay,
If you sort based on categories, that is going to affect assign it alphabetically. You understand? We're going to assign the thing
Yes.
alphabetically from A to Z. But we sort with number from smallest to largest. We do from largest to smallest. Anyone you like.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other person? No other question. Okay. Mr. Chris,
Sir,
you can go back to those our last class. So if you have any issue, come in later tomorrow.
no problem, sir. I will.
Go over it.
Okay.
So are you dropping video for us?
Yes, I'm done.